straight out the lighthouse unit.
I go by Yekabin, 12 tribes representing. I'm coming conscious music through your studios, listen. I don't be cooking crack in my homeboy's kitchen. I be about that information, share it with my brethren. You won't see me on no block, serving fiends, catching cases. You'll see me on the web, learning about registration. Trying to search about my nationality and heritage, then research about history and what this shit was carrying. I think my people were slaves in the days of the Constitution, labeled them as livestock. Tagged us, beat us, kept us moving, treated us with brutality and kept the world puking. Then promised slave rights, apologies and retributions. That Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this shit surreal music. That Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this shit surreal music. This is Young Yisrael Nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeats from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be. We gotta be the most fearless, but we gotta keep up your laws though. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I'm spitting truth through these bars, bro. If you focus, you can see them. Genocide and I see them. Constantine and his Roman friends at the first council in Nicaea. But as far as these Romans go, when the deep is all this Yisrael united, a kingdom, awakening, a nation.
Leave it in there. That's hard. Yeah.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekabin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
We back, another episode. What's going on? Yisrael United in this bitch. You know how we do, you know how we get down. This is the show where we talk about nationality. We spread that awareness, you know what I'm saying? We get spiritual up in this joint. Talk about the Bible, the scripture, you know. We let y'all call in, talk that shit with us, you know. Hey, I'm your brother Yekabin. I got my crew here with me today. Y'all go ahead and talk y'all shit.
Hey y'all, it's Cash.
What's up, guys? Devon.
What's your right, boy?
Tim in the build.
Being Yekabin.
Yeah. And I'm your boy Yekabin, your brother Yekabin, and I'm here to spread this awareness to y'all. Somebody give them that line so they can call on in and fuck with us.
314-339-9759. Hit the line.
Hit us up, man. Hit us up. Y'all got some shit to say. All right, man. We had a good show last week, man. We're going to have us an even better show this week, you know. Somebody, what did we talk about last week, man? I want to know. Somebody tell me what we talked about.
So last week, we talked about how Moses and Aaron went back to the Pharaoh, told him to let his people go, but let the Most High people go. And the Most High already let him know that he was going to harden his heart, which he did. They gave examples on how he hardened his heart. Aaron had his stick, his rod, and he threw it on the floor and it turned into a snake.
Yeah.
And then the Pharaoh called his magicians and witches, and they had sticks. They threw it on the floor and turned into snakes. And then Aaron's stick ate all the other sticks. Those are all the other snakes.
Right.
And then they left, and then Moses told the Pharaoh that if he didn't let the people go, well, actually, he didn't tell him nothing. He just told, Most High told Aaron to lift his rod up, and he was going to turn everything to blood. He was describing everything to Moses and Aaron.
Okay, all right.
And That's what Aaron did. He lifted his rod up. Then the waters turned into blood, and the Egyptians was trying to find something to drink. They couldn't find no more water. But the Pharaoh told his witches and sorcerers to do the same thing, and they did. And they had went like 7 or so days without water. The Egyptians did.
They went how many days?
About 7.
Oh yeah. They went some time without water. They was dying and shit.
It doesn't say they was done. It just said they ain't had no water.
They was having a bad time.
Yes.
All right.
And that was it. That's where we stopped at.
And that's where we stopped at. Yeah, is that what? Was that all it was? Don't know what nobody else paying attention but her. What y'all got to say about that? Somebody talk to me. I don't just want to hear her. I don't just want to hear her. Divine.
I mean, they did kill the fishes and stuff. That made it stink.
Oh, okay. I do remember saying something about the river
Okay,
stinking.
yeah, I was finna say, yeah, that's what I was finna say. Where'd all that go? That's what I was thinking about.
Okay. All right. So,
They were doing magic and
did
stuff.
we? Okay, that's another thing. Who's out doing the magic? What did we learn about that?
That was,
Sources.
yeah, that was the Pharaoh sorcerers and stuff, but Moses and Aaron, they was also doing some,
No, that wasn't
They
Moses
wasn't
and
doing
Aaron.
nothing.
they was.
No, they
That
wasn't.
was
Moses
the
and
Most
Aaron the one that went down, nah, they was the ones that went down to the river, touched the river with their stick or whatever.
The Most
They
High
On the
did.
command of the Most High.
Right. It still was on the command of him, but they still did it.
They
Like,
did not do it. The
The
Most
Most
High
High
helped them.
did.
He used them as a vessel. I see what they're saying.
right, but he did. But
I
they
see
still.
what both of y'all saying. I got it.
If you was somebody on the outside looking in, you would be
Swag.
like, dang, he just,
Talk to me, Swag.
you know.
You missed last week, man. You missed a good show last week. But what you think about? What you think about? What y'all say? The sticks hitting, turn the snakes and shit. You familiar with that? Somebody tell them what happened last week, man. The sticks turning to snakes and shit. Did you listen to Cash? What she just said?
Yeah.
Well, tell them again, Cash.
Well, Aaron threw the stick on the floor and it turned into a snake, a big old snake. And then the Pharaoh's 3 magicians threw their sticks on the floor and they turned into snakes. Aaron's stick ate the other 3 magicians' sticks, they snakes. And then it turned back into a stick.
Stop. He ate the what? The what?
The snakes.
So I would eat the snakes for.
Well, the snake ate the other snakes. Not Aaron.
So that leads me to another question.
Okay, so now you guys confusion. All right. So what happened? What's going on? Why is Moses and Aaron going to the Pharaoh? Tell them the background story of it.
So, Moses and Aaron, they like talking to the Pharaoh on behalf of all the Israelites, the people in Egypt. That makes sense? So, they in bondage. The Egyptians, like, beating on the Israelites and all of this, you know, locking them up and all of that, beating on them and making it hard, making they work hard and stuff. And Moses telling them stop and let them go. And Pharaoh like, no. And that's what they talking about.
That's what the whole big argument is. Now, when he said no, the Most High said what? He said if the Pharaoh say no, then what? Do what?
Throw his rod on the ground.
Huh?
He said throw his rod on the ground.
Throw your rod on the ground. And what happened when the rod hit the ground?
It turned into a snake.
Following that?
Yeah.
Okay, now what happened out of that?
So I think that he should have thought of it better.
Who?
Moses, instead of trying to steal the other rod.
No, he didn't steal it. Nah, he ain't steal it.
Yeah,
That's his
somebody break
rod.
it down to him,
So what's going on is
Yeah.
the Most High told Moses to throw his rod down. He basically trying to prove a point. Most High's work with Moses to free his people, which is the Israelites, which is what Look at was talking about. So what they trying to do is get Pharaoh to let they people go. But instead, when Moses threw down that rod and it turned into a snake, the Pharaoh called in his sorcerers. You get what I'm saying?
So what's another name for a sorcerer?
Like witches and stuff. So they basically.
What's another name for a witch? What name do we use for them today?
Magicians.
Yeah, magic. Yeah. That's what that is, basically, magic.
Alright.
Yeah.
So that's basically dealing like with demons and stuff like that, right?
No, not Moses, Aaron, but the Pharaoh in them is, yeah. The Pharaoh and his
Dealing with witchcraft.
magicians, if I can say it like that.
Now, well, hold on. What happened after that?
So after that, after the Pharaoh called in his sorcerers or his witches, or I'm gonna say magicians, they threw down their rods and they turned those into a snake. So he basically, that's the point where he's trying to prove his point that basically he can do the same thing. He's trying to show he got power, basically. So after that happened, Moses' snake went ahead and ate their snakes.
As a show of power,
Yeah,
because the
that's
Most
showing
High
the
was
power.
showing that his snake was more powerful than the Pharaoh snake. Get it now? What you think about it?
I think personally that they shouldn't be dealing with the witchcraft anyway.
No doubt.
Because the reason I say that because anything could happen. They could let off the wrong thing, then then everything would be messed up. Like the world wouldn't be the way it is now if they would it had opened something that it wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
I get that too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be dealing with these different powers that they don't know about. Tim, what you think?
It's real.
Yeah.
They got a lot of things that can confuse you and a lot of distractions.
Yeah. So, this Moses and Aaron character, are they important?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
so
are they?
if you're asking us, yeah.
Huh?
I said, if you're asking us, yeah.
Children of the descendants of Levi.
The descendants of Levi, children of Jacob, Yisrael.
Okay. And why is that important?
Because Yisrael is the Most High's. Well, he said that's his firstborn.
The nation. The
Yeah.
nation of Yisrael is his firstborn. Cool. Alright. Do we why are we doing this? Does that why do we want to know about this shit? Does that have anything to do with us?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it got a lot to do with it if you actually read it. Depending
If
on
you get an
yeah, if
understanding
you
of
get an
it.
understanding. But if you gotta get into it before you understand it, you gotta actually read it.
You gotta actually read it to try. You gotta comprehend what you're reading to get an understanding. Okay, so we trying to show y'all that this book ties into you, right? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. All I've been
Alright.
talking about is family.
Huh?
That's all they've been talking about is family.
All the book is about his family.
Yeah,
All right.
that's all they've been talking
All right, man. Shit, let's take us a small little break, man. We're gonna come back and get right on into this thing. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with it, world? Science 93 Pipeline, Floyd Board, St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus we grind every day. Got them cartons. We even got the blue block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. Call it home. I miss you, drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. 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 St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my.
So, what was the name of that song again?
The name of the song is Empress.
Okay, let's try it again. Action, hosted by Tommy Dangerfield.
Dangerfield, fam.
Dangerfield.
Fam. No.
Stop it. Look, I'm trying to get nominated for this year's Yours Awards. But I don't want his ass butchering my name.
He can't even say Yours Awards right. Like, who the fuck is this guy anyways?
It's his damn show. Do you understand? Do you?
Was that y'all playing that 2020 Yours Awards promo?
No, dude. I was just paying my bill. Or didn't pay a bill.
Oh shit! My phone been dead for 3 days. You know what my charge is? It couldn't have been me.
We don't play that promo around here. Half the motherfuckers gave me the wrong name. Bullshit.
Oh, hold up. I don't think you want none of that. That might be that Delta.
Delta. All right. So the Yours Awards this year is November 6th, 4 p.m. at Hollywood Entertainment at 155 South Florissant. Make sure y'all put it in your calendar and vote. It was nice meeting you again, Mary Bang.
What? I thought your name was Mary Jane. When did you change it?
I didn't. It's Jane, not Bang. I got Bang.
Go vote on soldierbyblood.com under Yours Awards. You can vote every 24 hours until October 17th, so continue to vote. And remember, this is Yours Awards show.
Wanna use my plastic, girl, just like I like it, girl. Gonna bring another girl, yeah. You know I'm a busted, girl. Wide fucking open, girl. You know I'm listening, girl. Let's give me that wah-wah. No problem, top off. That vitamin D off, get you lit up in your hot spot. Ass up, pussy out.
St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. 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 St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. My
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekobin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We back. Hey, that was a good break we had, man. That was Bob in the head. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. All right. Tim, what we got, man? What you got for us?
Exodus chapter 9.
Exodus chapter 8.
8.
Hold on, Tim. Wait a minute, man. You know, you get one of these. You gotta get one of them. All right, Tim. Exodus chapter 8. Where we at?
Then the Lord said to Moses, Go in to Pharaoh and said to him, This says the Lord, Let my people go, that they may serve me. But if you refuse to let them go, behold, I will plague all your countries with frogs. The Nile shall swarm with frogs that shall come up into your house and into your bedroom and on your bed and into the houses of your servants and your people and into your ovens and your kneading bowls.
Hey, man. Your kneading bowls.
Kneading bowls.
Now, you know I had to stop it right there, right? Somebody, look, I'm confused. What the fuck is going on here?
So he basically Is that Moses talking to the Pharaoh, or is that Most High?
That's the Most High talking.
Okay, so the Most High talking to Moses.
Yes.
All right, so the Most High basically.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he is talking to Moses to tell the Pharaoh.
So the Moses have to tell the Pharaoh that basically the Most High is letting Moses know to go to the Pharaoh and let him know that he need to let the people of Yisrael go, or else he basically gonna plague them. In the book it says smite, but basically the same
Smite,
thing.
plague, same thing. Yeah, he gonna hit their ass
So-
hard with what?
With frogs. What is that? He said frogs.
Just frogs.
Yeah,
just
frogs.
frogs,
There's gonna
but
be
the
frogs
frogs-
everywhere. So I think why you said
Man,
that.
hold
because-
on. So he said your bedroom.
Yeah, but I think the reason ain't frogs like poisonous or something if you touch them.
Frogs nasty in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
They slimy.
They slimy, but there's some frogs out that's like poisonous.
It is. That's in the forest though. Like
So how we
Frogs,
know he
rats,
not-
all that nasty ass shit, man. They nasty. That's they nasty, man. All
He
this
just
shit
said
nasty.
frogs though. He ain't say the
Man,
rats.
wake up and shit, frogs all in your bed and shit. What the fuck?
Everywhere you eat it.
Oh,
Even
come
make
on.
bread now. Cause then you'll need them both.
Yeah, cause they is in. Yeah.
That's
one of
man.
them peed in there.
Oh, they do be peeing and shit. You touching they. Oh man, the frogs nasty in the motherfucker, boy. Damn. He said, all right, keep fucking around. I'm gonna put some frogs in your shit. I'm gonna put some frogs in your shit. You better stop checking. All right. Now what happened? What happened? Did he? Did he do it?
Exodus chapter 8, verse 1.
All right, let's do it again. Hold on, man. We're gonna start at Exodus chapter 7, verse 24. Let's go back.
Alright. And the Lord did so. There came great swarms of flies into the house of the
You
Pharaoh.
on
and-
chapter 8. We want to go to chapter 7. We want to go back to chapter 7.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, wait, Tim.
But I'm trying to see verse 20.
Hey, you still trying to run from it, y'all. You trying to run from that.
And all the Egyptians dug along the Nile for water to drink, for they could not drink the water of the Nile. 7 full days passed after the Lord had struck the Nile. Chapter 8. Then the Lord said to Moses, Go in to Pharaoh and say to him, This said the Lord, Let my people go that they may serve me. But if you refuse to let them go, behold, I will plague all your countries with frogs. The Nile shall swarm with the frogs that shall come up into your house and into your bedroom and on your bed and into the house of your servants and your people and into your ovens and your kneading bowls. The frogs shall come up on you and on your people and on all your servants. And the Lord said to Moses, Say to Aaron, Stretch out your hand with your staff over the rivers, over the canals. What's that say? Yeah, canal, huh?
So, Aaron, stretch out.
No, it says stretch out your hand with your staff over the rivers.
Yeah, over the rivers, over the streams, over the ponds. That's basically what you're saying.
And make frogs come up on the land of Egypt.
Yep.
So Aaron stretched out his hand over the waters of Egypt, and the frogs came up and covered the land of Egypt. But the magicians did the same by their secret arts and made frogs come up on the land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh called Moses and Aaron and said, Plead with the Lord to take away the frogs from me and from my people, and I will let the people go to sacrifice to the Lord. Moses said to Pharaoh, Be pleased to command me when I am to plead for you and for your servants and for your people, that the frogs be cut off from you and your houses and be left only in the Nile. And he said, Tomorrow. Moses said, Be it as you say, so that you may know that there is no one like the Lord our God. The frogs all shall go away from you and your houses and your servants and your people. They shall be left only in the now. So Moses and Aaron went out from the Pharaoh, and Moses cried to the Lord about the frogs, as he had agreed with the Pharaoh. And the Lord did according to the word of Moses. The frogs died out.
Stop. We gotta talk about that. Let's talk about that. What just happened? That was a whole lot. Tell me what happened. Ben Yekabin, starting with you.
So the frogs. So Aaron stretched out his hand and the frogs came, and it sounded like he said the magician did the same thing and more frogs came. So it sounded like they just doubled up on all the frogs. Right. Yeah, all that. Yeah, whatever what you said. So all that happened, and then the Most High said to Moses that he was gonna take all the frogs from out of their land and away from their service and away from all of their peoples, and it's only gonna be frogs, and all them frogs gonna go in the Nile or something like that, and it's only gonna be frogs in Egypt. So he know that the Most High do exist.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
Now I want to ask y'all a question real quick, and this for everybody. Is this just about frogs here? I heard a little bitty no in the
Good
back.
answer. That's a good answer.
I heard a little bitty no all the way back there.
That sounds like Kevin.
And he absolutely right. It's not just about the frogs.
I was just gonna say no. We said it before.
Yeah, why is it not just about the frogs, y'all?
Because it'll be hard for me to explain it.
Somebody help me. Do y'all know it's not about the frogs?
It's the frogs, the way they smell, how slimy they is.
No, not like that. No, you ain't saying it right. It's about
Girl, you're such a girl. You're just such a girl.
I feel like it's not about just the frogs because that's why I say it's hard for me to explain it. It's there. I know why. It's just I gotta explain it right.
Do somebody else know it?
I feel like the Pharaoh thinking they taking over, like how they felt the nation of Israel was. They was taking over their land.
That's right. That's what it is. The Pharaoh still feel like he got power. He want the higher power. He want to be powerful. Basically, he want to be worshipped. Basically, is what I'm feeling.
Y'all hitting it? Yeah, it's a dominance thing. It ain't all about just the frogs. The frogs is just the tool that he using to aggravate them. It's a power thing.
Yeah.
See, the Most High told Moses and Aaron to go do that thing, right?
Yeah.
To make the frogs come. Then Pharaoh go do that thing. Told his magicians to go make the frogs come. Now you got double the frogs. But what was the plague?
To have frogs go everywhere.
The plague was to have the frogs everywhere. So that was doing just. Then what happened? The Pharaoh like, damn, it's frogs every damn where. Won't you go ask the Most High, man, please, you know what I'm saying, to take these frogs away? Because obviously his magicians can't.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a power thing. Who has the power? Who has to say so here?
The Most High.
That's what this is. It ain't about the frogs.
That's crazy. He using all this magic and stuff and can't even take it away.
It ain't about the frogs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
About power.
Not
it's
even
about
that.
Dominance.
Like they turned them rods into a snake. Was it able to go back into a rod after they turned into a snake?
They snake got eaten.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And his snake turned back into a rod.
That made me think about it a lot.
Oh yeah. So it's only one dominant power here. And this is what this is showing. Alright? We getting that? Let's see if that's right. What happened? He go to the Most High and say, can you take these frogs away? And what the Most High say to him?
And the Lord did according to the word of Moses. The frog died out the houses, the country yards, and the fields. And they gathered them together to heaps. And the land stank. But when Pharaoh saw that there was a respite, he hardened his heart and would not listen to them as the Lord had said.
So hold on, man. Everybody need to have their Bibles out. Hey, you ain't tell nobody where you started at, man. I'm lost again.
I'm at Exodus chapter 8, verse 15.
Exodus chapter 8, verse 15.
But when Pharaoh saw that there was a respite, he hardened his heart and would not listen to them, as the Lord had said. Then the Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron, stretch out your staff and strike the dust of the earth, so that it may become gnats in all the land of Egypt. And they did so. Aaron stretched out his hand with his staff and struck the dust of the earth, and there were gnats, all men and beasts. All of the dust, the Lord became
Wait,
gnats.
man, hold up. Wait, I gotta stop you right there. We're gonna rewind that shit back to 15, but before we do that, somebody gotta talk to me, put that shit in their own words. What the hell is Tim reading to me?
So basically, I ain't gonna say trick. Yeah, basically, Pharaoh kind of did play it out. So he had Moses tell Most High to call off the frogs, or basically stop them from coming. After that, the Pharaoh he reneged. He wasn't with that deal, or that's why I feel like he tricked him. The Most High told Aaron to stretch out his rod again, and then smite the dust, plague the dust, and basically made lice come everywhere this time instead of frogs.
Yeah, lice and that same thing. Okay, so wait a minute.
Lice are nets?
Yeah, little flying insects.
It still make you itch.
Yeah. Now tell me something.
I didn't know that was the same thing.
It didn't just start with that. It seemed like these players getting worse and worse.
Yeah, smaller and smaller.
Because at first it started with the river turning to blood and the fish dying. And the land stink.
Yeah.
Then it went to the frogs. And the frogs left and the land stank. Now, you talking about nets. So these plagues are getting worse and worse. Let's see what type of ruckus these nets cause. Where we at with it, Tim?
Exodus chapter 8, verse 15. But when Pharaoh saw that there was a respite, he hardened his heart and would not listen to them as the Lord had said. Then the Lord said to Moses.
Respite, that's relief, right? Soon as he seen it was relief. I know your book say
respite.
Yeah, but it's relief. That's the same word. All right, cool. Keep going.
Then the Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron, stretch out your staff and strike the dust of the earth, so that it may become gnats in all the land of Egypt.
Wait a minute, Tim, wait.
It's gnats.
It's nets.
G solid.
It's nets.
You
get that for trying to correct me.
Stretch out your staff and strike the dust of the earth, so that it may become nets in all the land of Egypt. And they did so. So Aaron stretched out his hand with his staff and struck the dust of the earth, and there were gnats on man and beast. All the dust of the earth became gnats in all the land of Egypt. The magicians tried to buy their secret arts to produce nets, but they could not. So they were nets on man and beast.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to do one of these. Hold up. Is that what you said?
Nets.
Hold on, no, I ain't talking about the nets. No, well, I am talking about the nets, but not what you said. I'm talking about, so, the Most High did it, right? He brought all these nets and shit. And the Pharaoh like, shit, I could do that. I could do that. He was, hey, magicians, come do these nets. They say, no nets. Hold on, they say, wait, let me go, let me give him shit. Let me give him shit. I gotta go give him shit.
That should have worked.
Right. I got it now.
It wasn't working.
Hold on. This is what they heard, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, they couldn't do it. Now what happened, though? All right, Tim. Where we at?
Exodus chapter 8, verse 17.
Yeah.
And they did so. Aaron stretched out his hand with his staff and struck the dust of the earth. And there were gnats on man and beast. All the dust of the earth became gnats in all the land of Egypt. The magicians tried by their secret arts to produce gnats, but they could not. So there were gnats on the man and beast. Then the magician said to the Pharaoh, "This is the finger of the God." But Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he would not listen to them, as the Lord had said. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Rise up early in the morning and present yourself to Pharaoh, as he had goes out to the water, and said to him, This says the Lord, let my people go, then they may serve me."
Wait a minute. What? What'd you say?
This said the Lord, let my people
18.
go.
Wait. Let's go to 18, man. Exodus chapter 8, verse 18. Let me hear that.
The magicians tried by their secret arts to produce nets, but they could not. So they were nets on man and beast. Then the magician said to Pharaoh, "This is the finger of God." But the Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he would not listen to them, as the Lord had said. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Rise up early in the morning and present yourself to Pharaoh, as he goes out to the water." And he said to him, "This says the Lord, let my people go." They said, "May me serve me."
Okay.
They say, "May
wait.
serve me." That say, "May serve me."
Okay, so let my people go so that they may serve me.
They say that they may serve me.
Oh shit, Tim.
Yeah, that's what it says.
I know it's what it says. You didn't say that.
Or else, if you will not let my people go, behold, I will send swarms of the flies on you and your servants and your people, and until your houses and the houses of the Egyptians shall be filled with swarms of flies, and also the ground on which they stand. But on that day I will set apart the land of Goshen, where my people dwell, so that no swarms of flies shall be there, that you may know that I am the Lord in the midst of the earth.
Stop.
It say midst.
I know it, dude. But stop. Tim, you doing great with the read, man. Shout out to Tim. Okay. But you be fucking up, though. You do be fucking up, Tim. Damn it. All right. Now, somebody tell me in their own words what the fuck just happened. I'm going around the room. Look at these motherfuckers don't know what's going on. Look at it.
I think I do.
I do.
All right, Mr. I do. What's going on?
So, this after all the nets and stuff, and it was.
So, what the plague start with?
It started with the river.
It started with the river, right?
Turning the blood, yeah.
All right, so the Pharaoh say, "Hey, man, all right, whatever, man. I ain't doing shit, right?"
Yeah.
All right, then what happened? What was the next play?
All the fishes died.
Okay.
Well, they died with the river, but then, what was it? The nets.
The nets. What's the nets was next?
Nah, my bad. The frogs.
The frogs was next.
Yeah.
All right, you know, you was almost finna get the button.
I know.
The frogs was next. All right. Now, the frogs came. He's like, all right, man, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? No. He didn't say that ain't shit. He say, ask the Most High to take them away, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he ask the Most High to take the frogs away?
Yes.
He had his magicians do it too, though.
Yeah, he did have his magicians do it. But then when the magicians did it, they couldn't take the motherfuckers away. Just like what? With the nets.
I mean, yeah. Nah, with the nets, they couldn't even do no nets.
Oh, they couldn't even do the nets. Oh, so it's getting worse and worse then. So, all right, check it out.
I don't think they was able to take anything away. It took the river 7 days for it to get clean again.
Ah, so they couldn't take none of the shit away.
Yeah.
The first thing that got taken away was the frogs.
Yeah.
And they went to the river and they stunk.
Yeah.
But the Most High took the frogs away.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah, they didn't take away shit.
Yeah.
The Most High did that. All right. Now the nets came. It's getting worse. They couldn't fuck with the nets. And the Most High took the nets away. He was like, oh, fuck it, that ain't shit. Now, flies. right?
Yeah.
And he's saying not only is the flies gonna come, I'm gonna make it a way that you know I'm doing this shit because I'm gonna send my people to the land called Goshen. And when they go to that land, ain't gonna be no flies in that motherfucker. They gonna be straight.
No flies.
What a lean.
What y'all think about that? Is that a show of power or what?
I mean, yeah, it's a show of power.
Like, yeah, this is me doing this. So it ain't finna be no confusion. Right?
Right.
All right, Tim, let's read and see if that really happened. Where we at?
We at Exodus chapter 8, verse 23.
Yeah.
This I will put a division between my people and your people. Tomorrow this sign shall happen. And the Lord did so. There came great swarms of the fly into the house of the Pharaoh and into his servants' houses. Throughout all the land of Egypt, through the land was ruined by the swarms of the flies. Then Pharaoh called Moses and Aaron and said, Go sacrifice to your God within the Lord. But Moses said, It would not be right to do so, for the offering we shall sacrifice to the Lord our God are an abomination to the Egyptians. If we sacrifice offering abominable to the Egyptians before their eyes, will they not stone us? We must go 3 days' journey into the wilderness and the sacrifice to the Lord our God as he tell us. So Pharaoh said, I will let you go to sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness.
Well, hold on, man. Wait a minute. That shit's just, all that's just confusing. I'm lost. What the fuck? Hey. Somebody break it down to me in their own words. Tell me what's going on.
Well, the flies and the nets got annoying.
Okay.
So the Pharaoh told Moses and Aaron to go sacrifice to your Most High. Take your people and go, basically. But Aaron and Moses told them that they have to leave within 3 days' journey in order to sacrifice correctly, or it will be an abomination in the land of Egypt with the Egyptians.
Why?
It didn't say why.
26. Read 26. What does that say?
And Moses said, It is not meet It is not meet so to do, for we shall sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians to the Most High our God. Lo, shall we sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, and will they not stone us?
Okay, so that's why I'm confused at. What's going on with that? I'm confused. Okay, so let me read it and see if y'all can get it. All right. And Moses said, It is not right to do so, for we will be slaughtering the abomination of the Mizrahites, or the Egyptians, to the Most High, our Father. See, if we slaughter the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, would they not stone us? Do we get it?
Yeah.
Does that sound a little different?
It sounds different, but I don't think I get it. Isn't the Egyptians the abominations?
Yeah.
So they'll be killing the Egyptians.
Right.
So they'll.
But he said stone us though.
But like, of course, if they start seeing that the Israelites killing the Egyptians, then the Egyptians gonna start fighting back. And they gonna kill them.
I'm so happy this was kind of brought up, because I had some people ask me, like, they was like, so y'all kill gay people? No.
So the thing is,
and this kind of explained it.
I'm finna read this one more time, and we finna break this confusion down. Let's deal with it. And Moses said, It is not right to do so, for we will be slaughtering the abomination of the Egyptians to our Father. What is that saying there? What is being said right there? Is it saying that they finna kill the Egyptians?
No, it's saying, like, why would we do that, basically?
Nah, it's saying that they're gonna destroy the abominations. They're gonna destroy their practices. Whatever is an abomination in the eyes of the Most High, they gonna take down because they.
But people can be that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's how the practice that starts starting.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, it said it say, see, if we slaughter the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, would they not stone us? So my question to y'all is, so you telling me they gonna be killing other Egyptians before their eyes, or is that just they talking about war?
I thought of it as like talking about war, but I know one of our laws is thou shalt not kill.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, they were still killing back then.
Right, some killing is justifiable
Yeah,
killing.
And I get that it is. I get what you're saying with that, and they may be the abomination, and I get what y'all going with that. But how, if I'm gonna come to your question too, how would they? I guess I can kind of see if they killing other Egyptians in the eyes of the other Egyptians, they gonna get stoned. But I see better if they would be going around destroying what they worship in their Egyptian practices. That would be getting stoned, because how would
I see what you're saying.
how would they be stoning somebody who's getting killed? How would somebody be stoning? Let me slow this down. If I'm killing you, how you gonna be stoning me?
What does stone mean?
Stone means, okay, getting stoned means they line them up and stone their ass to death. They throwing rocks at them. That's a form of punishment. Just like you get the electric chair today, or get a lethal injection or something today. Stoning is a form of killing. You know what I'm saying? Now, how's that gonna be happening if we, or is they setting up some type of court? You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all tell me, cause me personally, I think that they was destroying their practices. I think that they arguing if why would we leave? Cause the Pharaoh is saying go. He talking to the Pharaoh.
Right.
So you telling me he's saying, Pharaoh, we can't just start doing what we doing right now, because we finna kill all y'all motherfuckers if we do this. You gotta let us stay here for 3 days, then we go. So that just ain't making sense to me.
That makes so all that stuff that's practice. It is wicked. So
some this not. I'm going around the room again with this one. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they trying to get rid of the wickedness there.
Yeah.
I mean, but the offering has to be a live offering, doesn't it?
No, is it still that going on?
Oh yeah.
It has to be live offerings.
Yeah, but they ain't killing people.
Yeah, I know they're not killing people, but like, I know an animal could be an abomination.
Or right. Or if they get the, they could be violating some of Egyptian laws, and they could be wanting to get stoned like that. It could be an abomination or something.
I think it is the abomination of the Egyptian laws, because I remember when Joseph had brought his family in, and he told them to either keep eye on the livestock, because if you didn't, it would be an abomination. But if they start killing the animals, killing their livestock, that's the abomination to the Egyptians, and that's how they're gonna get stoned.
That make more sense to me than just going to war with a motherfucker. So I think that's what it was.
I don't know.
I mean, hey,
it's still not clicking in my mind, right? I'm still thinking like they.
So talk to us. What was your question, Lil Swag?
So my question was, one of the laws is thou shalt not kill, right?
Yeah.
Right back then, that was killing, but they had made the laws themselves.
Who, you talking about Yisrael made the laws themselves?
Yeah.
Yisrael didn't make the laws. The Most High gave the laws down to Yisrael first and foremost. They just following the laws, right? Now, we gonna read. You got to start coming because we gonna read. I don't want to get into it. I want to read it because I don't want nothing coming from my mouth, and I don't want to jump too far ahead in the book. But we're gonna read about these certain laws that we have in place for if things happen, we can do shit. You get me? Okay. But we gotta clear up this confusion that we at. You think they just trying to go to war, Ben Yekabin?
I'm reading it again, man.
Go ahead and read it out loud. 26, what it say?
I'm starting at 25.
Okay.
Then the Pharaoh called to Moses and Aaron and said, "Go sacrifice to your God in the land." And Moses said, "It is not right."
First of all, what are we talking about?
Them leaving to go sacrifice.
We're talking about sacrificing. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
All right. So the Pharaoh saying, okay, if y'all trying to sacrifice, y'all trying to serve y'all Most High, y'all God, go ahead and do it in the land.
Right.
He ain't telling them to go out of the land when he's saying the land, meaning the land of Egypt.
Right.
All right. What did he say next?
And he said, and Moses said, "It is not right to do so."
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, hey. Man, you done made the world tired.
How?
Because one yawn is contagious.
That's a mid.
It is not.
You done made 100,000 people yawn. Dang.
My bad to them 100,000 people.
All right, man. Now, we at 25. Now, go 26. And Moses said what?
And Moses said, "It is not right to do. It is not right to do so, for we would not be sacrificing the abomination of the Egyptians to the Lord our God."
Stop. That sounds like that's where the confusion at, right?
Yeah.
And Moses said, "It is not right to do so." To do what? To do what? To sacrifice. Sacrificing is the issue, right? It is not right to do so, to sacrifice, because we would be slaughtering the abomination of the Egyptians, which is what? Cash, what you just say?
The animals.
Is an abomination of what?
The Egyptians.
Okay.
Oh,
they sacrifice the animals. The Egyptians gotta get stoned.
Animals.
Okay. And then it goes along to say, see, if we slaughter the abomination of the Egyptians, which is what?
The animals.
Before their eyes, would they not stone us?
So if they sacrifice the animals, basically the Egyptians get stoned?
No, so the nation of Yisrael, in order to do a sacrifice, they take an animal, put it up in their altar, and sacrifice it to the Most High. Egyptians find it is an abomination to kill any livestock. You're supposed to take care of your livestock in Egyptian terms. So if the Most High, if the nation of Yisrael go out and start killing their livestock, then it's gonna send the nation of Yisrael to the death penalty. The stone being thrown
okay. The stone. Yeah. Okay, I understand that.
Are we all cool with this? Did we just clear up that shit? Yeah. Boy, I'm good. All right. Hey.
No, I figure I got that one. Then I had to figure it out on my own.
No. Absolutely. Tim.
He said absolutely.
Tim.
Yeah.
Where we at?
chapter Exodus chapter 8, verse 23. This I will put a division between my people
Wait a
and
minute,
your.
man. Wait a minute, man. We ain't finna go all the way that far back. Hold up. We're gonna go back to 26.
But Moses said,
Hey, shoot the line out. Somebody want to call, they can call us at what number? What's the number real quick?
314-339-9759. Hit the line.
Yeah, we be talking that shit. Hey, talk to us. Go ahead, Tim.
But Moses said it would not be right to do so, for the offerings will shall sacrifice to the Lord our God or an abomination to the Egyptians. If we sacrifice,
Wait a minute, man. That ain't sound like what we just read.
it would not be right to do so, for the offerings we shall sacrifice to the Lord our God or an abomination to the Egyptians. If we sacrifice offering abominable to the Egyptians before their eyes, will they not stone us? We must go 3 days journey into the wilderness and sacrifice to the Lord our God as to tell us. So Pharaoh said, I will let you go to sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness, only you must not go very far away. Plead for me. Then Moses said, behold, I am going out from you, and I will plead with the Lord that the swarms of flies may depart from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people tomorrow. Only let not Pharaoh cheat again by not letting the people go to sacrifice to the Lord. So Moses went out from Pharaoh and prayed to the Lord. And the Lord did as Moses asked, and removed from the swarms of flies from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people. Not one remained, but Pharaoh hardened his heart. This time also it did not let the people go.
Stop!
Pharaoh just...
Yeah, Tim! All right! That was the end of that chapter 8, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back next week and do chapter 9. But before we do that, we got to talk about this shit for a second. Because I don't know what the hell he just said at the end of that motherfucker. I promise you, I do not know what Tim just read. Somebody, hey, talk to me. What just happened?
Pharaoh just played Moses again. Or Moses and the Most High again.
Well, before that.
So, talking about before, like after or before the stoning? After I asked about the stoning?
Yeah, after the stoning.
So, Pharaoh, basically, after that question, Pharaoh told Moses that he can go out into the wilderness and sacrifice some animals that way, as they was asking.
Right.
And then he asked Moses.
He told him not to go too far.
Yeah, he told him not to go far. But then after that, he asked Moses to tell the Most High to get rid of the flies.
Okay.
After he told Moses to get rid of those flies, or asked him to ask the Most High to get rid of those flies, he hardened his heart again, and now something else finna go down. So he ain't let them go for real.
Damn.
Yeah, he just played them, basically. He ain't let them go for real.
Boy, that shit finna go down next week. It's finna go down next week. Because he said, man, look, I remember Moses told Pharaoh, he was like, man, look, don't be bullshitting this time.
Yeah.
And Pharaoh, he said, all right. And he just bullshitted with him again.
Yeah, so I feel like something finna happen to him.
Well, wait a minute. I don't want to hear your thoughts yet. We're finna go around the table. We're finna go around the table. Final thoughts, damn it. Ben, Ben, what you think?
I was still kind of shook on the sacrificing part. Like, they kind of shook me. Like, how they was talking about animals instead of going to war. But other than that, what I think about today.
To shake that up, do we sacrifice people?
No.
So why would we
but they do be killing people. Like,
I know we do. It's like your mind focuses on killing people.
Cause like it would be like I don't know. I
I know what I learned.
Uh-oh.
Aaron pees himself. That is slavery. He basically is like the Underground Railroad. He basically having everybody. He's like, come on, we gotta sneak away. Is he away? Oh,
Well, yeah, he is,
man,
but he's asking for it, though. They ain't sneaking, he asking for it. He asking to be let go.
Let my people go.
Yeah.
And the
He
now,
ain't asking,
and we
he
take it,
demanding
and we
it. He
leave.
mad, he telling them. He ain't asking, he telling them.
The country yards and the fields, and they gathered them together in heaps, and the land stank.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he getting it. Well, Tim getting it. Ben Yekabin got killing motherfuckers on his mind. Swag.
Hey.
What you think?
I just think that they laid out some type of. I just think that they laid out some type of demon when they doing the witchcraft, cause you gotta say that and.
Hold on. Wait. You
And
talking about
more.
the Egyptians?
Yes.
Okay.
And when they was going to war, like, does all that is really necessary? Because if y'all go to war, y'all gonna see the same person even in the future. So what's the point of going to war and then killing a person, then go to jail for it, then that's the rest of your life?
Nah, they ain't going to war. I had to find that out too. They ain't going to war. This ain't got nothing to do with no war.
Yeah, you done just confused everybody out there and shit, man. You need to clarify yourself.
It's kind of like.
Cause nah, I thought it was that, but nah, this ain't
It's
that.
not a real.
Nah,
Why?
I
Why
wasn't
it ain't
thinking.
that?
I wasn't thinking
No,
about.
I'm saying why it ain't that? Cause
They was talking about sacrificing, like sacrificing, and then they talking about Egyptian abominations. And I know Egyptians do some things that's abominable to us. So I thought they were just talking about Egyptians. So like, but nah, they was talking about abomination, like animals, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they was talking about.
I think it's more of the abominations of the sins that they not following from the Most High. So they not living the culture of the Most High. So anything that's going against that culture is an abomination. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is absolutely right. But on it, cause it's like a two-flip coin. Okay, look. 26 again. We finna do it again, and we finna show the two flip sides of this coin. And Moses said, "Is it not right to do so? For we will be slaughtering the abomination of the Egyptians, which is the animals, right? To the Most High, our Father. See, if we slaughter the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, would they not stone us?" So that's a two-flip coin. It's an abomination because they'll be killing they animals.
Right. Yeah.
It's an abomination to the Egyptians. It's an offense to the Egyptians for them to be killing their animals, which is a sacrifice to the Most High.
Right.
I feel like the Pharaoh was trying to set them up.
We ain't got to you yet, Cash. Wait a minute. We on Divine. What we talking about?
I feel like it's kind of like a war. It ain't a real war, but it's like a war of a power, basically. The Pharaoh want to be more powerful than he basically trying to make himself more powerful than the Most High, and it's not working out for him. So he keep playing them, telling them to release these curses and stuff, and trying to get back at him, and it's not working.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just playing on that side.
No
Like,
doubt.
yeah.
He playing, man. Look, all right, you right. You right.
I still think the Pharaoh was trying to set the people of Yisrael up, because I'm pretty sure he know it's a sacrifice and they killing something. And it's an abomination to kill probably anything in that land, you know? And they was going to try to either lock them up, put them in deeper slavery because of the law they broke, or stone them.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's talk about that because I think you're absolutely right. I think that the Pharaoh was doing that to try and set him up because remember the Most High did harden Pharaoh's heart. It's still hardened. It's still there. Now, he gonna tell them, all right, what is a sacrifice, a live sacrifice, when they used to do these sacrifices? When we used to do these sacrifices back in the day, when I say they, our ancestors, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was their sacrifice?
Slaughtering goats, cows, everything that we eat.
Yeah, basically animals. Oh, yeah.
Even
I was gonna say all animals, but not all.
Not all animals they wouldn't, but they were sacrificing. What do we know that they were sacrificing?
Mammals, livestock.
Sheep, well, not sheep.
We know
goats.
that they was doing what? What was the animal that got traded in for when Abraham was finna kill Isaac?
A ram.
Yeah, I was just gonna say a ram.
So we know for a fact that type of animal gets sacrificed.
Yeah. Go.
Follow me? Y'all follow?
Yeah.
Them are the type of animals that it was an abomination to kill in Egypt. But these are the type of animals that we sacrifice, was live sacrifices to our Father. So that was the confusion.
Yeah.
So we dealing with that confusion. Are we all clear with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Y'all know how we do this shit. That was real fun, man. I learned a whole lot, you know. I learned you better not fuck with our Father. He say, let us go, you better let us the fuck go, because you gonna get fucked up. Don't fuck with us! And on that note, we out this bitch! Yeah.
I go by brother Yekabin.
Kind of straight out the lighthouse.
And I teach a lot of people this nationality thing, you know what I'm saying? And the most asked question that I get, they be like, why you do this? Okay.
I do this for the races, and all the foreign places, and all up in your faces, or behind doors. I do this for the biggest that try to give you tickets and try to take your digits. Hey, them some assholes. I do this for my people, so yeah, they call you sheepos, but we gon' get them, we both say you my damn bros. This history of the nation, this history in the making, this truth is what they facing, and we can't sleep no more. I read it from the scripture, then bring it to the streets. This Yisrael united, and we the mouthpiece, but we don't piece it out, we bring it to your whole national awareness. Yeah, that's our goal. We kick it to you like the legs on a punter. Gotta run this knowledge for the beast. Take you under, take your soul, bro. Money, drugs, guns, hoes, and we getting killed by the police. If you didn't know, I do this for the races, and all the foreign places, and all up in your faces, or behind doors. I do this for the biggest that try to give you tickets and try to take your digits. Hey, them some assholes. I do this for my people, so yeah, they call you sheepos, but we gon' get them, we both say you my damn bros. This Yisrael of the nation, this history in the making, this truth is what they facing, and we ain't sleep no more. You know the game, man, we victim of our circumstance. Pop a pill, see the op, now we do the murder dance. But you can't dance with that gun in your pants, might as well pick up a book and get a Bible a chance. I know the book is old, the awakening new, and I'ma bring it to the youth with the covenant crew. And if knowledge is power, then I wanna abuse it, then bring Only 6